Don't mind my dog barking. Let's hit it. Story time how mine, but these are all fake. Well, they're real, but from real people who tell their story. Story time how my mom was sleeping with my uncle. So, but he wasn't actually my uncle. He was a stranger that I never knew. So I was at home getting ready for school. Until my mom said, "You gotta go. I'm in a rush." And actually my mom didn't know that it was a half day at school. So I came home and I was at school learning. And then I came home. I take the bus. And so I came home and my mom sat and I heard doing the nasty. And I was like, what is going on? Because I heard and stuff like that. But I was weirded. I thought it was my dad, but that didn't sound like my dad. He said, "Oh, I love you." But my dad got divorced with my mom. So it was a little juicer, I guess. And he literally went and it was my dad's to take me home, and my mom had but I was waiting. I was getting my stuff and since yesterday I was watching a movie with my mom in her room. My blanket was on there. And my blanket is because that was my favorite blanket. So I went to go in my mom's room. And so I went in there and I seen a guy doing the nasty with my mom. And so I was screaming like, what? And my mom was like, what are you doing in here? I thought you were supposed to be at school. No, because it was a half day. I said, and she got so mad. And she told the Lord that she wants me gone for 10 days. And when I came back on that 10 days, when I came back in those 10 days, well, they did just got a fresh divorcing. Not fresh, whatever. I came back on 10 days. Me and my mom didn't talk for a month. No, I meant me and my mom haven't talked for 10 days until she said, what do you want to eat for dinner? And it was my birthday. And so I was like, I'm still mad at you. And I ran up to my room. I called my dad and said, can I come over? And he said yes. He picked me up and got all my stuff. I went to my dad's. But I actually, in those 10 days when I was at my dad's, I haven't even told him nothing about my mom, about that. And so I finally told him, and he went to call my mom to tell her what the heck, because it was his daughter, it was me, and I was so freaked out. They were yelling and yelling. My dad never wanted to go there again. He was going to school. My mom never wanted to go to his house. But I was like, who's going to get me? And mostly I stay with my dad. And so one day we went to go, but I actually stayed with my dad more because my mom wasn't really responsible. So that didn't matter for me. And I had a normal life. I never tell anybody what happened. But can I tell you who's that guy? I found out that guy was my real dad and I was adopted. And I was screaming. Step. And then I never never wanted to go to my mom's and I did. But I had to go. And I went there and my mom had the same man on her. And my mom started bringing men over because she told me that I'm gonna bring men all over because I still love your dad and I'm trying to make him jealous. Like, Mom, why are you trying to make my dad jealous? I know you still love him. I know you have feelings for him. But I was like, but I'm adopted, Mom. So that doesn't matter. And she was like, I know you are. And he's your real dad. And that's why I love him. I was like, but then who is that guy? He said, and my mom said, well, that is well, we adopted as soon as we wanted a kid. We adopted 2 days after getting married. And I was like, it's kind of weird because I didn't know I was adopted in the first place. I was like, who was my mom to my real dad once? He was like, well, your mom, she passed away 8 months ago. And it was true. And she showed me what my mom looks like, and he looked just like her. Okay, next story. Okay, next one. Story time how I found out my dog. No, hold on. Story time how I found out my friend was actually cheating on her boyfriend on my boyfriend. And I paid her back. And now she's my worst enemy. So I was taking a walk one day to school with my best friend and her boyfriend and my boyfriend. The boys were in the middle, but her boyfriend was on my side. And my boyfriend was on his side. His side. We had to walk. Our school's kind of far from us. So, the guys were, we're really skinny. And so, we had to go, we went to my another friend's house, and she literally grabbed a gun. She let us use her car. She's the only. She was older mostly than us, but she wasn't that old. She was like around our age, but not that around our age. She goes to the same school. She took us to it there, and we had to go, but her boyfriend was in my classes, and my boyfriend was in her classes. And so they started hooking up because as soon as they hit each other by accident. And I yelled at them once because I let my friend over and my boyfriend and her boyfriend. And now me and him were talking on the couch, her alone. And him and her, they both were going to go get some. They needed to go on the phone to go check something, and they both love Instagram. So we're on Instagram scrolling. And they're scrolling. They seen their chubby. My friend was wearing a bikini and that was hot. So he liked it. And my friend liked one of his videos. They kept on one of his pictures. Started liking, and then they fell in love. They gave themselves both each other a kiss. And then they did the nasty. And after that nasty, I walked in because my friend was using my phone charger and my phone died when we were talking. And so I literally yelled at them and I called the police. I don't know why. We were both so scared. I don't know why. The police didn't do anything. And all they said is, then just break up. And that's what we did. We broke up. And I still had feelings for him. But he said, no, kind of look a little cute, and I got kind of tired of you because you look chunky. I was like, excuse me? I don't want to say no more, I said to my mom there. Because my mom knew about this. Because we're at my house and my mom was there. Because that was my mom's house. We really wanted the divorce, but we weren't even married, so